Hey, what's going on, guys? It's HawksNest here, back with another COD Mobile video. Now, inside of today's video, we're going to be checking out the brand new test server for COD Mobile. If you guys want to check this out, I will have the download link down below for Android and iOS, but I've been messing around with this for a little while now, and basically I want to show you guys everything that I have discovered inside of the test server, as well as some of the things that COD Mobile did mention in relation to it. So we're going to go ahead and start there. So the image that you guys are seeing right now is what COD Mobile did say about the build, and basically the most important things that you have to take away from this is that some of the new maps that are going to be coming are slums and stacks, which we can actually check out stacks in this video, but not slums. It is in the game files, I believe, but it is not currently playable, so we're going to be seeing that in the future. There's also new operator skills, Scorestreaks, perks, and grenade types, which we're going to be seeing, various optimizations to BR, various UI changes and improvements, which is actually really cool. There's a lot of really cool stuff related to that, and then the rest is just basically saying, like, if there's bugs, blah blah blah. We're gonna ignore the rest. So yeah, there's that. So there's a lot of stuff to get into, so without any further ado, the first thing I want to check out is going to be some of the new settings, because there's a lot of new UI setting stuff. So as you can tell, the format here is a little bit different, and the first thing that we're going to look at is something a lot of people have been asking for, and that is the ability to do multiple HUDs. Now, at the moment, there's only 2 options for HUDs, and one thing that I did find out is that if you change your simple mode HUD, which most of you won't be doing, but if you do end up changing your simple mode HUD, it will also change your advanced mode HUD. So you just got to be careful with that, and hopefully they fix that by the time this releases. But at the moment, there's 2 HUDs, and you can switch between them. So here's my 1 HUD, and here's my 2 HUD. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to HUD number 1. Boom. So that's all set up. There's this button right here. Still haven't really found out what this is, but I assume it's like mute individual teammates or something. You can actually move your score streaks individually now. The bottom 3 are like your main 3, and I think the top one is if you end up getting a care package score streak. And then apart from that, the slide button does have a different icon here, I believe. Pretty sure that's new. I just typically have my opacity down, so I don't pay attention. You can also split your weapons. They weren't previously splittable, but now you can actually split them individually, which is pretty cool. And then apart from that, also, you can actually make your buttons a lot bigger. You can actually go up to 340% now, as opposed to 300% before on like the jump button. I think the shoot button can go 320, so a little bit less. So kind of depends on the button, but they did basically buff the amount that you can scale it. Opacity is the same. You could either go from 100 to 10. So same thing there. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the HUD. So we're going to call that good. Save that. BR, if you guys want to see it, here it is. I'm not going to go through it because I don't play that much BR and I don't know what's different here. So we're going to exit. But yeah, so there's that. And then in terms of basic, I think the only new settings here on the top part is slide hint, which I still don't know what that is. Respective teammate, don't know what that is. I'm going to try to figure it out. Split throw button, also have no idea what that is. Got to try to figure it out. And one tap weapon switch. Also don't know what that is. So some buttons I got to learn exactly what they do, but I mean, just based on the wording, you can kind of get an idea of what they do, but I'm not sure about the specifics. Then we have the weapon special effects display. So for people that lag from legendary weapons or mythic weapons, you can now turn off the gun body effects, death effects, and muzzle flash effects, and you can see what that'll look like inside of the game. I mean, kinda. I mean, obviously it depends on what weapon you're looking at, but this just gives you an idea of what you'll be seeing. So that should help with lag for a lot of people, or if you just don't want to see those, you can turn them off. I'll go ahead and leave them on for now. ADS, same settings, display left fire button, slide, all that, always sprint, gyroscope. Camera FOV, this was buffed. You used to only be able to go to 75 FOV, at least on my device. I'm pretty sure all devices, but at least on mine, 75 was the max, and now you can go up to 90, which I'll go ahead and flash up screenshots on your screen right now to show you guys the difference between 75 and 90 on my iPad. Depends on your device though, but again, a pretty big increase of like 20%-ish. Marker settings, those are the same, I believe. Audio and graphics, they did split the Battle Royale multiplayer. That might have been like that before, but it didn't quite look like this. They also added a setting for whatever it's called, BR, for God rays. Essentially, that's just light shining through like smoke or fog. It's like light beams, essentially. And then there's bloom, which is different but similar. Bloom is basically the glow of light. So those are 2 different settings. Just keep those in mind. But they added God rays for BR, which you can only see if you are on very high. Yeah, very high. So I'm going to be on medium though, so I can have ultra. So there's that. Multiplayer is the same. BR mode is the same. Adjust screen. There's not even anything here. So there's that. Sensitivity. One cool thing now that you can do is you can actually basically change your sensitivities and save them and share them. So you can share them, I believe, by generating it and like selecting settings, like whether or not you're on mobile or tablet, and like how many fingers you play and all that. And then you can copy the share code, and you can basically type in the share code to get someone else's sensitivity. That's how I understand this. It's like a cloud system. So pretty cool with that. Sensitivity settings all are the exact same, I believe. I don't think there's anything new here. BR settings, I don't play BR. I'll scroll through so you guys can see it, but I don't know what's new here, so we're gonna skip that. Same with vehicle, quick message, controller, language, all that is boring. So that's kind of setting stuff. In terms of the loadouts, this is big. They made it so that each loadout can have a different Scorestreak presets, which is super, super sick. So if on this class I want to have UAV and Pred, I can do that. If on this class I want to change it up, I can do that. A couple new things also. We now have the Swarm Scorestreak, which is basically a swarm of lethal hunter killer drones, which is pretty sick. Right above the stealth chopper as well. And then I think we also have something else. I could be wrong. No, okay, so I think that's the only new Scorestreak that we have in the moment inside of the game. So again, there's that little video on the top right. I don't think this will actually play. No, it's cluster. All right, so there's that for Scorestreaks. Perks, I do believe we have new perks. I haven't looked yet, but they said we do, so let me try to find them. Is that overkill? Did I see? Oh no, right here. Sorry, I mispronounced. Okay, actually there is one right here. Drop a live grenade upon death. Martyrdom. I think I mispronounced that, but that's one of the red perks that's going to be coming. Again, no overkill here in the reds. For the greens, we have the new perk being nothing. I don't think we have a new perk for green. Yeah, okay, nothing for green. And then for blue, looks like we also have nothing at the moment. They said new perks in the description, so I assume more perks are coming. But right now, the only new one that I can see is the Martyrdom, or however you pronounce that. Operator skill, they did add the dynamic armor, which we're going to try to check out today. Not sure what it does, but maybe just buffed HP or whatever. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Lethals, we have I'm pretty sure there's a new lethal. Maybe it's a tactical. I thought they came out with something. Yeah, the shield grenade. A spherical barrier is generated at a designated location to block the enemy's line of sight. So kind of like a smoke, but a shield, I guess. So we'll go ahead and throw that around to see what it does. Not sure if it changes like how bullets go through, but there's that. Secondaries, I believe we might be getting a new melee, or maybe these icons aren't popping up. I'm actually not sure. This has 200 damage. Wait, these all have 200 damage. Is that typical? This one has 7. I don't know. I don't know what this is. I don't know what I'm seeing here. Let me know if this is different than other melees, because this is confusing me. What settings are here, or what options? There's that. Pistols, 725. It's actually called the 725 and not the shorty in the test server for some reason. Launchers are the exact same. Primaries, I don't believe anything is different here. Yeah, okay. Nothing is different so far. Does look like we will be maybe getting a new sniper later. Let me see if the stats are identical to anything. Okay, so the stats don't match anything identically. So here's the stats of potentially the new sniper that's going to be coming. Fire rate of 28, which is the same as the Locust, but a lot lower damage. Way more accuracy than the Locust. Way higher mobility, more control, and less range. So it looks like maybe a bolt action sniper or something. Curious to see what that looks like. LMGs, I don't think anything new here. SMGs, I believe there's a new one, but we don't know what it is quite yet. Here it is, 26 damage, which is... Okay, this is just the same stats as the Bison. So I'm actually not sure about this, but it looks like maybe a new SMG could be coming. Gonna have to wait until people kind of mess around with the game files to see exactly what that looks like. Shotguns, exactly the same. Marksman, exactly the same. And then I think that's it for the loadouts. 10 slots for loadouts, as usual. Nothing different there. I'm gonna go ahead and throw in like a Val or something real quick so I have a decent weapon when we play. My iPad is almost dead. I'm at like a very low percent right now, so trying to chug through this as fast as I can. Okay, so it looks like you can see the special skin, which you can turn on or off. There's this little button too, which you can see the attribute details. Oh, this is like the overall. Oh, okay, cool. So this shows like what your full build does. That's actually really cool. I like that. Camo. Hold on, completionist is at the top. Let me go ahead and put on the normal so we can see if anything's different here with the completionist camos. Diamond is the same, Damascus, Platinum. Okay, I think everything's the same, I believe. Get 10 kills in a completed match 150 times. So I think they changed the wording on that. All right, there's that. Go ahead and upgrade this to max as well. Characters, doesn't really look like anything's too different here. Battle Royale, I don't think anything will be different here for the most part. I'm not gonna spend too much time looking at that. Yeah, that, customization, inventory, okay. That's pretty plain. Arsenal, we don't really care about that much. Leaderboard, I'm sure we don't care about that much. Clan, don't care that much. All right, so that's like the UI and new stuff. I think that's about everything I wanted to look at without actually hopping into a game and checking things out. Oh, there actually is a couple things now that I think about it. And I'll probably remember more things as I go. But if we do just a random gun, let's just do the Val again because I have this thing unlocked. I believe there's new reticles and sights and stuff. So I believe red dot 6 is new. I could be wrong. I think this one is new. Oh, wait. I feel like I feel like I missed a setting that I wanted to show you guys. And I'm not sure where it is. Oh, here's the BR settings, by the way. I don't play much BR. You guys could look at it to see if there's anything new. Kill effects, we know all that. Parachute style, etc. Camera FOV, third and first, also goes way higher. These settings, different sound reminders and different, just sound reminders, all that. So that's new, I believe. And then there was something that I wanted to show you guys, and I'm not sure where it went. So let me try to spot it. I literally have no idea what this is. Oh, okay, audio and graphics, and then effects. You can basically change the different hit effects. So like when you hit people, like what it looks like, I guess. You can change the colors and all that. Show you guys kind of all the different options. So that's pretty cool. Definitely very unique. Different hit effects or different hit colors, I guess. Kind of like the yellow. We'll do red though. And then explosion shake. So this was the other thing I was looking for. All right, so go ahead and equip the swarm. Harder down. Also, no idea if the thermite's been nerfed. Can't really test it because it's locked, which is unfortunate, but we'll have to see later. Oh, I guess the other thing I would want to show you guys is the maps and modes, and I think my iPad just died, which, all right, I'll be right back when I charge this up a little bit. Okay, so while my iPad is updating really quickly, Murderblast Twitter, if you guys don't follow Murderblast, definitely check him out. Does a bunch of leaks. Just scrolling through really quickly to kind of see what new stuff he talked about as well, to see if I missed anything. There is a couple things. So Predator animation has now changed. No Warzone health system, multiple HUDs. We talked about a lot of this stuff already, but there is one thing that I didn't mention, and that is Molotov is in Battle Royale. New kill effects, vehicle music option for Battle Royale. Weather effects added in Battle Royale, like trees, branches, and moving and all that. The Swarm could be SMG and Sniper. We talked about that, the new perk. And yeah, so that's what Murderblast is posted about, and those are some of the things that, again, I missed. So now we're going to get into checking out the maps and modes. All right, the first thing we're going to check out is one of the new maps that is going to be coming to COD Mobile, and I actually checked this one out with Noah, so here's some quick footage just showing that off. So that was that map, and now we're gonna go ahead and look at some of the other stuff that we can access, and I believe the only map we can see right now, I'll go ahead and check to be sure, but I'm pretty sure the only one you can do is Stack right now. All right, so let's go ahead and pull up Stack, which is a Modern Warfare 2019 map. It might have been in other Modern Warfares, but I know for sure it was in Modern Warfare 2019. Again, not sure if it was the first one, but yeah, so we are going to be in a custom mode. I believe we're doing, I actually have no idea what mode we're in right now. This might be like, I'm not sure actually. I don't know if I want to get gameplay with this because I won't be able to show off the score streaks and all that. So really quickly, I'll run around. You guys can get a quick view of it on medium graphics. And then I think I'll back out and play a normal game mode just so we can try out all the other stuff, because again, this is a pretty small map, same as the Modern Warfare map, so I'm not going to show this off too much. We'll really quickly get a couple kills and then we'll go from there, but I don't think I'll be able to get the score streaks that I wanted to show off. My whatever is very low. My brightness, you guys can't, like, look at my hand cam, you can actually see how bad my brightness is. All right, let's just go ahead and back out. It actually shows the percent on your operator now. Maybe that's just this one, but I kind of doubt that. I think that's just a thing now. You can actually see like the percentage, which is cool, because before it just showed the loading circle. And you can also see we got UAV, Hunter Killer, and Swarm. Oh, here's this thing too. Oh, click on the area inside the circle to release a shield grenade. Wait, I could do it like anywhere? Oh my god, this is a tactical, so you can shoot through it. I believe it's just a vision thing. Wait, so what's the point of a smoke if you could just like, wait, I'm confused. I guess okay, I guess the difference is that a smoke is like this big area. This is just like a shield, you know what I mean? Like if you run through a smoke and like it's just, you can't see the person at all. Inside of this, you won't be able to see them if you're looking on the outside, but you could be inside. But you can also just like protect yourself. Like if you're capping a point, just throw it on top of you and just sit here, and then it forces the person to run inside or just try to randomly spray. Oh, here it is again. See if I hit the car. Yeah, I'm hitting the car. Wait, am I? I wasn't getting hit markers. Okay, you don't get hit markers. All right, let's see how this goes. Oh my, oh, I can separate these things, I guess. I think that was one of the settings. I'm separating my lethal and my tactical. So, okay, okay, I understand that setting now. Dope. Let's just go for kills here. Pretty sure this is mostly a bot lobby, and again, this thing is crazy. Holy shit. Bro, what am I playing right now? Yikes. Yeah, there's some delay there. All right, we got the operator skill. I did die. That's kind of unfortunate. Things feel a little weird. I feel like my screen's a little more cluttered, but that could just be my weird button layout. Anyway, here's this, though. So if I go ahead and pop that, oh, I just become like, my HP's probably buffed hella. I'm gonna have to test exactly how much. Is it 4? No, it's not 400. That's just my, okay. I actually have no idea how much health I have. I guess one thing is like you can throw smoke quickly. You can't really throw this quickly. Oh, he's using it too. Okay, that definitely put his HP up. Mine expired too. You gotta use that when you're like on a point. With 100 killer, we're 263 away from the swarm. We also almost have the like crazy HP again soon. Okay. So I'm about to streak up here. So that's when I pop this just to make sure I don't die. Oh, okay. That never mind. Halftime. I forgot. This is a pub. Gonna be interesting to see that play with that in S&D. That's gonna be huge in S&D, I'd imagine. Let me go ahead and get a little bit aggressive here. We need 33 points. It's like an assist. There we go. All right, so swarm. Go ahead and call it, and boom. And it's in Chinese, so I don't know what he said. I would assume swarm. You see how it's like yellow? Oh, actually, I have that setting. Okay, never mind. I was about to say, it's not red, which seems kind of weird, but that makes sense because I changed it. Am I getting swarm kills right now, or what's going on? There we go. So I can just throw that on B, and then boom. I feel like this has been kind of useless so far. Did I get like 1 kill with it? Pop this. My insane HP. Definitely got to count this up with someone to see exactly what it is. I'll probably put it in a comment in the video if I test it. It doesn't last that long though. I wonder if it lasts less the more you get hit too. I wonder if it like kind of breaks durability. I'm just missing my shoot button. My settings are not quite right on this. Come on, coming. Nice. And that's another swarm. All right, let's see how it does this time. Last time I was trash. Also, this game is almost over, I think. I like barely see anything, but we'll see how it is. Okay, there's one. Throw a hunter killer, because why not? Swarm kill again. So I've only gotten 2 so far, I think. Yeah, they need to make that English. I don't know what he's saying, bro. No! Oh, he called a swarm. I was wondering why I heard that noise. It's because they just got a swarm. Pop this. My HP is... Okay, it still regens, and I'm dead. What? Oh, my gun! Oh, your gun becomes like a weird diamond texture, too. I didn't realize that, actually, earlier. Surprised I didn't realize that. All right, well, I mean, at this point, we've checked out everything we wanted to check out, I believe. This is really weird. But yeah, it's within a certain range of you. And then I think it like insta spawns basically. It's just, and you can shoot through it, yeah. It's just a visual thing, just like the smoke. But yeah, so there's that. Got the gameplay. I'm not gonna get BR gameplay. I know that would be the other thing to check out. I believe it was more optimized though, which is cool, but no health changes or anything serious. Also, you can tap twice to skip the final kill cam. That's now an option, which is pretty sick. Also, it shows you your HP. But yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to drop a like and a sub if you did, and I will see you guys later. Peace.